Gotta rank 'em all, Pokemon.
Welcome to Gotta Rank 'em All, the Pokemon ranking show, where Chris
That's me.
and myself every other week get a guest and a random list of 10 Pokemon and put them in the most officially arbitrary list of all time. Lovely returning guest this week. Friend of the show, you could say, I guess, just a little bit. Tyler Carver.
Hi.
How you been, man?
Great.
Yeah.
I would love if you just do just one word responses to fucking everything. Blue.
I'm good. Yeah, you guys are gonna announce the first mon. I'm just gonna be like, cool.
Yeah. All right.
Sucks. I'm good. Trying to clean up games before the end of the year and busy with work. You guys know how it is. And then the holidays, everything is just a clusterfuck. But everything else is cool. Things are good.
Good. You pick up Scarlet Violet yet?
No, it's a Christmas present, so I haven't been able to play it.
Right. Of course.
Yeah, I got Violet though, so I get that butt engine boy coming my way.
Yeah, but engine.
You guys both got Scarlet, right?
I got Violet.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got Scarlet.
sweet.
Yeah,
that's right.
Hey, you need someone to trade with.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I'm excited to play it. I want to play it so bad. Everything I've seen looks so fucking fun to play. God,
it is very fun. I'm very glad that I went Violet just because I don't think I could stand seeing Miraidon run around on his dumb legs when he's got two perfectly good wheels between his legs.
Yeah, I noticed that, like his weird frog legs and how he just I don't like that either. It looks stupid. So, but also purple is a better color than red, kind of. So
can't get purple without red.
That's fair. But I mean, purple is also red and blue. So if you tie it back to Pokemon, it's like putting red and blue together. And then you get purple.
So it should have been orange, right? So then you get yellow in there too.
Nah, you're thinking about this too hard. It's
okay.
I had a really good thing going, and you fucking ruined it.
Great thing. You know what? Pokemon should hire you, man.
Yeah, because then what would orange and blue be? That'd be like some shit brown color. Something.
All right. Well, let's get a little list refresher in, and we'll get to adding 10 more Pokemon onto this list. Top of the board, 1, 2, and 3. Greninja, Lugia, and Shuckle. Still hanging in there. Way down at the bottom, 1018 Jinx, 1017 Crabominable, 1016 Gumshoes. So 509 is the halfway mark. Who's halfway today? Breloom is halfway today. Gigantamax EV below that at 510. Gigantamax Centiskorch at 511. Quilladin 5 spots above the halfway mark.
By the way, you guys didn't send me the list.
Oh, I didn't send you the link to the actual list.
Correct.
Oh, well, you'll get it.
I just noticed that.
You'll figure it out, right? Just by osmosis.
Yeah, you started naming some of that stuff, and I was like, where the fuck are these guys going to go with it? Because I have no idea. I cannot believe how high Shuckle is. I don't get it.
Listen to the podcast. There's very well-reasoned arguments, and everybody is in agreement that he belongs there.
Also called gaslighting by some of our guys.
That sounds more accurate.
Our number 100 bouncer is Tyranitar.
He's getting
which
bounced.
Makes me want to put nothing in the top 100.
He's getting bounced.
He's just like, nah, you're not cool enough. You can't get in. But you never know. Some of these mods, they might bring some chicks with them. That's how bouncers work, right? bring a couple of ladies, you can get in. That's what they say.
Oh, man. I wouldn't know. I'm not a bouncer.
You could be. You guys both could be. You guys are fucking gigantic human beings. People don't know that because you sit in chairs and they just see you, but I've seen you in real life.
You've seen me, and then you saw a picture of me next to Chris, and we were like basically the same height. So you're like, those are just
massive human beings. It's crazy. You guys are like two Tyranitars of this podcast.
All right. Well, our first Pokemon is not a massive one to rank tonight. We've got Totodile.
Massive in our hearts.
That's right.
Yeah.
So this is like a blue Fuecoco or something? Is that what they're going for?
Yeah.
Oh man. Pokemon's been around too long, maybe.
I mean, he's such a classic. I feel like this generation, he was always my starter. Because who else? It was Chikorita
and Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil.
Yeah.
And I never really fucked with fire Pokemon at all. I always had a water starter. And I still pretty much always use a water starter whenever I play for like the first playthrough. So he was the main for me. So
yeah, Totodile undoubtedly better than Cyndaquil, but Cyndaquil is very high. We won't be putting him above Cyndaquil, unfortunately.
Yeah, but is Cyndaquil high because of Typhlosion, or is Cyndaquil high because he just made it into people's
Cyndaquil is high because Typhlosion is too low in other people's opinions. So Cyndaquil is number 7.
Cyndaquil was a bring from a guest.
That's true. But then you had to agree enough to get him there.
I love that whole line, man. Look, all 3 of those are in the top 100.
I think Cyndaquil's good, but not as good as Totodile. That said, Totodile, I don't think top 100, probably top 200.
Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, you guys got some really fucking good ones in this top 100.
Sure.
Cyndaquil is way too high, though.
No, Cyndaquil's outright.
So high. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's see.
What about Mudkip 124?
Ooh, I like Mudkip more.
Ooh, I don't know if I do.
I think I like Totodile more than Mudkip.
Wow.
I think I like Swampert more than Feraligatr, but Totodile more than Mudkip.
I think I like Totodile more than Mudkip as well. And I like it less than Golduck.
Wow. I like it less than Mudkip and more than Golduck, but there's no option for me there, so I'm fine with that. Yeah,
I'm also fine with that.
It's funny that you guys have Roserade so high, because I'm like trying so hard to get a Roserade right now in Shiny Pearl.
Yeah, we just got you a Golem and a Steelix earlier.
Yes, thank you. Grinding out those fucking bronzers for that metal coat was such a nightmare. It says like a 5% chance to get one, and it took forever.
Use it on a Steelix instead of a Scissor, huh?
I can always get another.
Just gamer things right there. That's what that is. Totodile at 124 feels fantastic. Any guesses where Totodile comes from?
I would guess a toad crocodile, right? So he's a little water crocodile. Is that what you mean? I don't get it.
Isn't Toto like the name of the dog and
Yes, in Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like that dog, but it's a crocodile.
Yeah. Maybe a combination of tot and crocodile.
So he's a baby crocodile.
Tater tot?
Right. Yeah. The tater tots would be better. Can you imagine? Potato water type crocodile?
Yeah, it sounds real good. Can't wait.
Just really moist tater tot.
Yeah. Delicious.
Well, all right, Totodile. Next up, we've got Plusle.
Great mon.
Great?
Yeah. Who doesn't love Plusle and Minun? They're fucking sweet. They're like a Pikachu wannabe rip-off cousin, you know? It's like I'm Pikachu at Christmas time, and then my little cousin comes over who is also kind of like me, but not as cool. That's Plusle.
And he's twins.
Yeah. Like you like them, but it's like, you know, I'm glad you're leaving at the end of the day. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I think if they had not already made Pichu in Gen 2, maybe I would like Plusle Minun a little more, but they really just look like Pichu with color.
Yeah, the amount of like rat electric types is insane. So but I mean, he's still cool looking. It's cool having the pair. I think that's what makes him cool is the pair together.
Okay, so we shouldn't separate the pair, is what you're saying. Mine is number 721 on this list.
Yeah, you should probably keep them together.
Perfect. That's what I want to hear. Plus blue or red, what's better?
Red.
Okay, but also positivity or negativity, what's better?
Yeah, you want to be positive. Come on.
Okay, so now we've got 1 point in favor of Plusle, 1 point in favor of Minun. I don't know what to do.
You got Plusle. He's got to go top. Red is better, and he's positive. He's got to go top.
Oh, I thought you said blue was better.
No, I said red.
Unlike the beginning of this podcast where he said red is a lesser color, here it's the better color.
I said lesser color than violet. Let it be known. I said lesser than violet.
This is one of those name origins that's just on the level of Zamazenta and Zacian. Because those were just the magenta and the cyan. Plusle may be derived from plus.
No.
Les plus.
Are you sure?
French.
I'm nonplussed right now.
Yeah, rather nonplussed about it. Next up, we've got Kricketot.
Greatmon.
Greatmon?
Are you a little drunk, Tyler?
Had a couple of beers. I'm only saying that because he's kind of cutie. He kind of looks like he's got like an overcoat on. He's got these little hands. Mm-hmm. He's got like a dress shirt. You know, he's a cute little guy. I like
he's
him.
All right.
His evolved form is a ugly monstrosity, but he's a little cutie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad we're in agreement on that. Kricketune is on the list at 921.
What's the crow from? Is that just what it's called? The crow from Yoshi's Island? Kind of looks like that in the face a little bit.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Kricketot's all right. It's a decently cute bug.
It's pretty cute as far as like their bug Pokemon go. He's no what's the one that has like a fucking tuxedo or whatever that we love? The nerd Pokemon, little bug. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember.
He's a bookworm. The bookworm.
Oh yeah. Blipbug.
Blipbug.
There we go.
I kind of get Illumise vibes off of Kricketune.
Okay. Blipbug is 603, by the way, so we've got range.
I like
Illumise
more than that. For sure.
725.
I like this more than Illumise.
I like this more than, or I like Magmar more than this. Just going down this.
Okay, we can go below Illumise, below Magmar.
Yeah,
there's a lot on here that I like more than this. Actually, as we just keep scrolling.
Okay.
Your guys' list is fucking crazy.
Yes, it is. It's 24 pages now.
Ariados is 794.
Ooh, I like Ariados more than this.
Yeah, I definitely like.
But I don't know that I'd put this below Silvally. That's 798.
Is that the one that's like a trio?
That's the Chimera Pokemon from Gen 5.
That the weird like sword blade on its head.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I would probably put it above Umphazant as well.
Let's see.
Pheasant.
Just clicked on something I didn't mean to.
Don't click on porn, man. Not what
we're not your parents.
Yeah,
okay, but wait until after the podcast.
There has been plenty of adult material in these recordings.
So you said you do like it more or less than pheasant?
I like it more than pheasant. Clear. Don't like either of them very much, but
Yeah. fair. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'd go right there with you, Chris.
I am fine with that.
and we got another tater tot here, but this one's cricket flavored.
That's
All right, we're gonna go ahead and end the show there. It's been a great time. We'll see y'all next.
Cricket tot may be a combination of cricket and tot, or totter, to walk unsteadily.
The unsteady cricket
Unsteady cricket.
because he's drunk.
That is a very the Japanese name has very different combination behind it. Koroboshi, which may be a combination of korogi, cricket, and okiagari koboshi, traditional roly-poly Japanese doll.
Okay,
So it's like a bug doll,
that's what he kind of looks like.
which I'm sure makes sense if you know what an okiagari koboshi is or looks like. But we don't because we're American. Next up, we've got Hisuian Lilligant.
I hate this thing.
Man, we could not disagree more on everything today, Tyler. Holy shit.
Whatever is happening here, I do not like it.
I mean, I don't love this mon, but I think it's slightly better than normal move, I will say.
I agree. I think this is a little bit better than normal Lilligant.
I don't know what that looks like.
Holy shit, who was on here ranking Lilligant with us? It's a 126.
What is this show?
Oh yeah, it's much cooler than that one. The regular version is
What did we do?
not exciting at all.
I don't know.
Okay, it's
What?
I don't know because like if you look at that one versus the regular version, it kind of looks like its pants off. You know?
Yeah, it took its pants off and now it's a fucking party. This one's gonna get into the club. It'll get past
Chris
the
is
bouncer.
hot for swaying Little Jim. I don't even need to turn on the porn now. We got this one.
Yeah, we got pantsless Lilligant. So yeah, I don't know where to start with this because we're not actually gonna put it above normal Lilligant, I don't think, even though it's better. Because normal Lilligant's way too high. What the hell happened there? I don't know. I don't remember.
Great question.
Probably offending somebody listening to the show right now who fought for that.
It's I would put that below Mr. Mime. I would put it below Oranguru. Why is Oranguru so low? Why you guys hate that guy? You don't like
That was ranked like week 3 or something. A Skelly was on for that one.
Chris, we ranked Lilligant with Preston.
Preston. Now I don't even care if I offend somebody because it's Preston.
He's got to know. It's got to be on the record. Horrible decision. That thing should not be that high.
Yeah, I will go back and listen and understand what that conversation was because I don't know what happened. Do you like those less than Oranguru? We're looking at like in the 900s.
Yeah, I mean, I like Oranguru. Oranguru is way too low for me personally. I think that thing is sweet looking.
Are we thinking of the same one?
Yeah, it's the one that's like the psychic monkey, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's like
Sweet looking.
I can't think of what that.
Sleepy.
Yeah, I can't think of what kind of monkey is that. Fuck.
Orangutan.
Orangutan?
Orangutan. Yeah. Listen, it's been a long day, everybody. Yeah, you guys don't think that thing is cool looking? It's like a weird. It looks like a fortune teller orangutan. That thing is sweet. He's just a freak.
Not for me.
So you like this sexy plant more than that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to sex this plant up?
Yeah.
maybe.
You know what? I would kick a Rangaroo out of bed. I would not kick little Gant out of bed. Yeah.
Listen, if I woke up next to a Rangaroo, it'd been a rough night. I'll tell you. All right. With that being said, we could probably go up a little bit higher.
Yeah, a little bit.
I saw Lavani earlier.
Oh, that's a good comparison.
Yeah.
The list is so crazy because, like, I have a Rangaroo above Quillfish. That's what's fun about coming back so much later, having been on it forever. Is like this list is absolutely fucking insane at this point.
Yeah.
It really
love
is.
Levani, whatever. How do you say that? I don't know. I think that's the right spot. Like probably right next to it. I don't know if I like it more or less.
We look up Levani. I'm thinking it's Levani because it's like Leaf Nanny. That one's
Yeah.
the one that's got like the baby. And
I also fucking hate that thing.
Yeah, I think I
Whatever
like
that is.
this better.
yeah, I
do.
do.
That
Love
thing's
Levani.
fucking terrible. I hate all of that.
Plusle and Minun. This is obviously better. No, I don't care.
No.
We can go below.
Yeah, I think it's definitely. I'd say below mine and above Amistar.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And then let's just swap regular and Hisuian Lilligant on the list.
Amistar is shockingly high.
I mean, this is pretty low.
Yeah, but like when you go to a 1022 and it's like in the 800s or 700s, that's pretty high.
I guess. I
Like
mean,
400.
nothing down here is like good in my opinion, so, except for some things that got trashed in it. I don't know where this game's coming from. Lily and Gant. That's like a villain in an RPG, one of those PS1 RPGs, right?
Lily and Elegant.
Oh wow.
Or wait, isn't Gant the villain in Twilight Princess? Isn't that his name?
Yes.
Gant? Yeah. This kind of looks like him. Actually, it kind of does.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that villain in forever, so I can tell you.
Well, while you're looking it up, our next
Ooh.
Pokemon is Jellicent.
All right.
Favorite.
Big
Two
fan of that.
varieties. Yeah, Jellicent's cool.
As a very cool looking mom.
Ghost and water, right?
That is correct. Yeah.
Cool
Saddle
saving.
up
Do we
for
have
a
more?
mustache, right?
Yeah. Great facial hair. Do we have lore? I always like the lore for ghost types.
Schools of Jellicent are known to gather for prey during a full moon. Any fancy cruise ships, tankers, or crew that wander into the ocean where it dwells are never found again. It is rumored that it drags these ships or tankers into the sea and preys on its passengers. It creates layers from sunken ships and is known to feed on life energy, where the more it drains, the bigger its crown gets.
So you could have a King Jellicent down there that's just like massive.
Massive crown.
Those are the eyes of the devil right there.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is very unassuming. Like, well, not unassuming. It looks, imposing and regal and cool, but it does not look evil like that. So I like that it's evil like that.
Yeah, that's like on par with Driftbloom. So
Yeah.
where is Driftbloom at?
Driftloon, I think it's fairly high. Yeah, 228. I might go slightly below, I mean, but I think this is about the right place. Aegislash is there as well, maybe slightly below that. It's Sinistea.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I don't hate it being quite this high, though.
But I don't know. I like Galarian Ponytail way more. That's like Love that.
We can go below Galarian Ponyta.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I like that thing more than Nidoking. What is Banette? I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's the ghost from Gen 3. Not Dusclops, but the other one with a zipper for a mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that thing. I don't like that.
So horrifies you. I like Jellicent above Banette.
Yep, I think that's good.
Yeah. Fine by me. Right below Galarian Ponyta, new 240.
Where's your guys' Galarian Raptor? I could just check out.
Really, so I really like how the male has the mustache kind of built in and the way they work that between the two different forms.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
This is scented jellies.
Yeah, so the male smells like blueberry and the female smells like strawberry. Jealous,
Yeah, they do.
maybe a combination of jellyfish and magnificent or translucent. The Japanese name is Burungel, which may be
like jelly and Baron.
Burun gel.
That's how I spell Baron.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe I've got it wrong. Who knows? Which may be a combination of barun, onomatopoeia for shaking, and gel.
Okay.
Shaking gel?
A little shaky gel. Sounds like me when I was 16, you know what I'm saying?
Got him.
Yeah, man.
Has it ever stopped, though, Tyler?
Nah. Had to think about it for a second.
All right, Jellicent.
You guys glad you invited me back on it for so long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been too long. But Jellicent's heard enough. They've got fragile ears, right? We
Regal
can't have
ears.
them.
Their ears cannot handle it.
Can't handle this. Hoppip, though.
That's a cute mon.
He's cute.
It's cute.
He looks like
I don't really give a shit about it, but it's cute.
Yeah, he looks like an in training Digimon, whatever, like below rookie.
Yeah, baby versions.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. You're right. I would put it
743. I just said a number. No, I want to put it above. Maybe I put it above Sunflower actually. Let me look at the floor again.
I don't think I would.
It needs to go way lower because Alolan Sandshrew is at 839, and I like that.
You seen the head on that thing?
Yeah,
it's bad. We're in agreement. Moving on. How about Jumpluff? It's fully evolved form at 867.
This is worse than its fully evolved form.
867.
I think. Let me look at Jumpluff. It's been. Maybe
Jumpluff
not. Maybe
stupid.
not. Jumpluff is
I like
pretty stupid. At least Hoppip has some solid cuteness going.
Yeah, I don't even think Jumpluff is cute. It's just it's like a blueberry with a piece of cotton on it.
Cleffa? Oh, I see. You got Cottony.
Cottony? That's
I
just like
Igglybuff
a piece
more.
of cotton. I could go above Cottony.
Right. Yeah, I could go above Cottony.
Shut the fuck up.
You're only here for jokes, Tyler. All right.
Yeah. Why? Doing serious.
I'll let you guys rank them. I'll just.
Definitely below Bonsley, I think. Bonsley, however you say that. At 851.
Honestly, that's Sudowoodo's baby version, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Maractus.
Below Swoobat.
It's so hard because I can't pull these from my memory.
Maractus is a dumb looking cactus. Swoobat is a bat with like
the
art
bat with the pig
stuff.
nose. I think. What about below? Oh fuck! I was just looking at it. Below Igglybuff, above Metachamp.
Below
What are those numbers?
Igglybuff. At 859.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try past that. I could live.
Yeah, I could live.
What if you don't though?
This won't be the thing that killed me.
What if this is? You make this decision and then somebody sees it and they get a packet of cyanide or something. I don't know. What was that shit that they were sending in the mail a long time ago? Anthrax.
Anthrax. Okay. Any guesses where we get Hoppip from?
Hold on.
The inventor of hip hop.
The inventor.
Not a fucking clue.
Hoppip may be a combination of hop or hippity hop and pip for small hard seed or pip squeak. The names of all its stages of its evolutionary line is based on the phrase just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Hip hop, hippity hop.
I like it less now. I'm going to put it even lower after that.
Let's go hunt some Hoppips, but don't you forget your mask.
Oh, God. That was rough. That was a rough one. It's like brush your hair.
Your mask is interesting. I mean, is the mask a part of it or not? We always have to ask this question. I would assume so with the name. But
right, let's look it up. Let's see some info. Ryan, you got the info.
Yamask is a shadow-like Pokemon holding a golden mask that has a face from its time as a human.
Okay, so that mask represents what it looked like as a human?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Due to it
Also,
being a human long ago, Yamask retains its memories from before becoming a Pokemon, becomes furious when its mask is lost or taken away. If someone wears the mask, Yamask carries it. Well, wait. If someone wears the mask Yamask carries, they will become possessed by the Yamask in question. Sometimes it looks at this mask and cries, apparently in love.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
This thing is living a tortured existence.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah. Wow, what a horrible life it's leading. Leading. That's what I meant to say.
I mean, I don't think it's as good as Jellicent. Speaking of another ghost.
Yeah, that we just ranked.
But
that's pretty good.
It was high.
Didn't realize Yamask was quite that fucked up.
Let's see.
How about comparing it to Spiritomb at 260?
260. Whoa. That's very
just
high.
Jumped up to some ghosts, man. This guy's got good lore.
What about we got what is it? Phantom?
Where's he at?
Like 500 something? Hold on.
Oh well, he's lame, so we don't need to compare it. Just kidding.
He's
Runerigus.
Oh yeah, do we have isn't there a Galarian mask? Or is it just
there is a Galarian in your mask.
That you guys have already ranked?
Maybe.
I assume so. We've ranked most of them. Okay, Galarian mask is at 976. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you guys are putting this thing way the fuck up.
I mean, it's got good lore, man.
It does, but you should have already known that.
We don't know everything about Pokemon. Don't tell anybody. Okay, well, I vote we don't put it anywhere near Galarian Mask.
No, it definitely needs to go above. But
I do think it's better than Pumpkaboo.
You got Klefki pretty low.
And Klefki sucks.
The Ghost Key, come on.
It's fairy.
It's just fairies and steel.
Oh, is it a fairy?
Yeah.
That is ghost. Never mind, I'll go fuck myself. That's
Sandy Gast at 531. I like this more.
Yeah, that's just a haunted sandcastle.
Speaking of, Palisand 518.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like it more than Tentacool.
Same.
I could go above Tentacool and below Pidgeotto.
Yeah, but I really want to push Quilladin down, so if we could just go above Quilladin, great. Ryan, where you want to put it?
I'm pretty fine anywhere in this area. We're below all the things that stuck out to me that I really wanted to stay below. If you want to get it above Quilladin, that's fine with me.
Let's go.
A new 506 Yamask. Which I think we all know this is a Pokemon that came from 2020. It's
does that have something to do with yams? Asking for yams at dinner, Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, Yamask. Oh man, that's a much better Pokemon. Maybe a combination of Yami, darkness, Ya, bad, or Yama, Lord of the Dead in Hindu and Buddhist mythology, and Mask.
Okay.
So pretty solid. Good vibes for the Pokemon.
Vibes.
Yeah, for that Pokemon, not like genuinely good vibes, but like
yeah, I'd say like some of the worst vibes. It's
he's got pretty bad vibes.
Yeah, but they're like those bad vibes are good for him, you know, like that's his vibe, right? You got to keep up appearances. Next up, we've got Toucannon.
Look how fucking mad this guy is.
I
love it.
Realize
he's so mad that like we're ranking him. Like, what's the wait? I think it's fucking cool.
You waited this fucking long. I'm the best fucking Pokemon. You waited till episode 56 to have me on.
Yeah, as far as like the birds, the just like kind of starting birds, I think this is one of the better ones. You know, it's not up there with like Pidgeot, but I think I'd put it above most of the others. It's just more interesting.
It's just cool looking. I mean, it is just a toucan, but
toucans are fucking cool.
Yeah, they're cool, man. They make a great cereal, and I'm a big fan. So,
yeah. Is there any lore or anything? Because I mean, his name is Toucannon because he like shoots something out of his beak or whatever, right?
Let's see here. There are gases inside its beak which can ignite and launch seeds with enough force to shatter boulders. Additionally, it can exceed 212 degrees Fahrenheit and cause severe burns on contact. It can also use its beak to warm up eggs.
That's so fucking random.
Except for the black tip on the upper part, Toucannon's beak can change colors as it heats up.
That's cool.
So here's where I'm at. It's not as cool as Pidgeot. It's not as cool as Corviknights. It's better than Staraptor, which we have at 272. I think.
I can get behind that.
Let me Sylveon. Is that the fairy version?
Yeah. What else in this range here? Tropius. I think it's better than Tropius. 259.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely better than Spirit Bomb. I don't know why there's Spiritomb.
Spiritomb had no weaknesses for a long time and was interesting because of that. A large part of why it's up here.
I think I could go right up to the Sinistea Aegislash line. Honestly.
Okay. Probably below Orbeetle though.
Yeah, I do like Orbeetle.
Yeah. Orbeetle's cool looking.
Oh man, this has a great shiny. Instead, the beak's like blues and purples instead of the yellows and reds. Pink, that's solid.
Oh, it's very good.
Yeah,
that's real good.
All right, Toucannon, a new. Go ahead, Chris.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say its name. It was originally Blastoise's name, right? They just finally decided to use it.
Two canon. That's good. Okay. I think we get the English name. What about the Japanese name, Dode Kabashi?
Not a clue.
I know you're all
Dode
fluent.
is like is that like
Dodo
Dodo?
bird version of Kakashi from Naruto.
That's right. Chris nailed it.
Maybe a combination of Dodokai, huge, and Ohashi, toucan.
I like how it's like it's a big bird.
It's a big fucking
Notice
toucan.
it's a big bird.
All right. Well, our next Pokemon, decidedly not a bird, Vulpix.
It's good.
It could be a bird.
Could be a bird.
It could be
You
a
guys
bird.
like Vulpix? Big fan?
Yeah, Vulpix is good.
Yeah, solid.
Okay.
Solid.
Okay, good.
Sure.
I mean, we have Alolan Vulpix, which is, I mean, it looks virtually the same, but I think I like the colors maybe a little better on Alolan. That's at 167. I think Alolan Vulpix is just all white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got blue eyes.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, this white part. I don't remember what the fuck that is. I know it. Yeah, I would put it right below Alolan Vulpix, I think.
Yeah. I think I like that. I like it more than Liepard.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know why Liepard is so high. That thing is stupid.
Don't worry. It got ranked 43 weeks ago or something. Nobody
Move
remembers.
that piece of shit down.
The 169 now. Nice.
Ooh, nice. All right, Vulpix, that was easy. New 168.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about it. It's a fox.
I mean, we all know it.
Yeah, no.
It's been around forever, like 20 plus years at this point. So.
We're all very familiar. Any guesses where we get Vulpix from?
Well, Pixie. And,
Oh, you think, do you?
It's a vulture. I told you it's a fucking bird.
Vole is like, isn't that a type of weasel or something? Or the fox?
I don't know.
So Vulpix may be a combination of vulpes, which is Latin for fox, and six.
Oh, the tails. Oh, yeah.
It may also involve Vulcan, the Roman god of fire.
Nothing about vultures? Weird.
No.
Okay.
Nothing. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Vulpix. You've been adorable. Next up, we've got Hisuian Sneasel.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Big fan.
You know, I know a lot of people hate Sneasler, but you can't argue with Hisuian Sneasel. I mean, he just looks like regular Sneasel. Maybe slightly not quite as good, but
I think
it's got a pretty good design. I think that design's pretty sweet.
I like the color palette more. I like the pose more. I like the facial expression more.
Yeah.
facial expression.
Yeah.
I think he's coming on to you. Is that why you like it?
He is rock hard right now.
Regular Sneasel looks like they're about to slash
murder
my
you.
face
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, at least Hisuian Sneasel looks like they're going to buy me a drink before they kill me, you know?
So you're into when people look at you like they're going to buy you a drink.
The thing
I'm into
is,
when people
like,
look at me like they're going to murder me. That's hot.
The Hisuian version doesn't look like it would kill you. It looks like it would buy you a drink and then drug you and steal your money and then leave. Here. But it is a sweet design.
Yeah,
what type is it?
It is fighting poison.
That's a pretty fucking cool combination.
Yep. Solid typing.
Yeah,
it's very cool.
Yeah, Sneasel's typing is terrible. Regular Sneasel. Ice Dark sucks.
Yeah, not great.
Fighting poison is pretty sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
but
good
man,
option.
I don't like it as much as Vaporeon. Maybe I do. I might. Maybe I do.
Have you listened to any of the conversations about Vaporeon? Do you know the things to know about Vaporeon?
I have not.
Okay, we don't need to go over it again here. We've gone over it a couple times on the podcast.
I need to know. I need to know why that.
You need to at least give him the headline.
There was I think it was a Reddit post or something from a long time ago. basically describing why Vaporeon is anatomically the best Pokemon to fuck.
All right, we can move on. Let's go. So that put it so high on the list?
No, I keep trying to move it down.
That
God
makes it
damn
even more confusing. Like everybody's like,
okay,
fuck this mod.
There's
We gotta
two
keep it up
reasons.
here.
It has been on twice. It got very low off of that the first time, but somebody brought it on. I don't remember who, and defended it and got it much higher.
Was that Steven?
I think
With
so.
a great game? Yeah, our Australian buddy.
I mean, one. What the fuck is Scrafty? I gotta double check that.
It's the fighting dark type who's got the shed skin that are baggy pants he's holding up. So good. Love Scrafty. I'm fine with this above Vaporeon, below Sneasel.
Okay, I like that.
I could live with it.
I think that works.
I like it more than Snubble, but that's fine.
It's fine.
Well, you're just gonna have to live.
What if this is what kills him, though?
Yeah. This is it.
Did we do Sneasel's name?
Probably not.
Any guesses?
Sneezed on an easel.
Yeah, a sneezy weasel.
A sneaky weasel.
Oh,
I don't know.
It may also derive from sneeze, an action associated with having a cold or being cold.
I was right.
That doesn't make sense for this one.
No,
That
I
makes
was
sense for the
right.
answer.
Well, you still find it in like the winter area.
I found it like by, I guess, yeah, I found it by like a lake in the area, but it looks run by that lake. I don't know.
All right, but that does it for our random list of 10. Of course, Tyler gets to bring a Pokemon to rank.
Chris?
Do you remember its name, Tyler?
I don't even know it. It's new. I haven't even played the game. We discussed that before we got Tinkaton. Right?
Tinkaton, that's right.
Tinkaton.
Yeah, Tyler was struggling to think of a mon to bring on the show. And this is one of the few new ones you've seen, so suggested you bring it, and people love it. I love it. I love that I didn't use one. I found a Tinkatink really late in the game, and I was like, I'm already locked into my team. Otherwise, I probably would have, because it is cool. But also, like, just the lore, which has made the rounds, obviously, that it like knocks Corviknights out of the air, and that's why Corviknight does not run the taxi service.
Yeah, it's one of the only Pokemon from the new gen that I know, seen, and obviously it's become super popular and everybody loves it. And it's a super cool design. You know, just having this tiny little, it's a fairy, right?
Fairy Steel.
Yeah, so having this like tiny little fairy thing holding this gigantic fucking hammer that's like cobbled together with steel that we could assume is from Corviknight flesh.
It is Corviknight colored.
Yeah.
And,
I didn't realize the Corviknight thing, but that's great.
Yeah, and just the idea of this tiny little pink thing just smacking the fuck out of things with a giant hammer is very cool. Gallagher style, you know? So
Yeah. I think it gets into the top 100 for me.
it's pretty sweet. I mean, it's pretty fucking cool. So, but I don't know if Tyranitar is so cool with putting that thing through.
Top 100, man. Tyranitar is 100.
I think Tinkaton would smash the shit out of a Tyranitar.
I mean, I definitely like it more than Hitbodown and Pidgeot.
More than Pidgeot?
Yeah, Pidgeot's just a fat pigeon.
Damn.
That's all it is.
You're not wrong, but there's a lot of nostalgia baked into that fat
Yeah,
Pidgeot.
but take away the nostalgia. You just got a fat bird. Who cares? You had Big Bird already.
With
they
rainbow
got fat
hair.
This podcast has been an exercise in how hard it is to ignore nostalgia.
It's easy. You just don't even think about it. You just look at it for what it is. Like, it's just a fat bird. Who cares? Who gives a shit?
I like the fat bird. I like Corviknight a lot.
Yeah, but fuck him. You only like him because you know him. If you saw that fat bird, you'd never seen him before, you'd be like, Leave him alone.
That's true. If that was a Gen 9 Mon, we'd be like, whatever. It's bad.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
But that's fine. It's fine. Ash had a Pidgeot and it was very touching when left or whatever. A long time ago. Personally, I would put it right above Riolu. Below Meowstic.
Let's see.
Number 97.
I don't hate it, but we need to do that in a way where Tyranitar.
What is this Meowstic? Is this new? Is this thing new? Meowstic?
No, that's Gen 7? 6?
Is that black and white?
6 or 7.
It's the evolution of
Esper?
Esper, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen this thing. That is incredible.
That's X and Y.
X and Y. Oh my god. I don't think I ever used that thing. The thing is cute.
I mean, if we're already here, let's go above Pachirisu.
No.
Isn't that just an Pikachu wannabe?
It's a squirrel.
A Pikachu wannabe
A
that
white
took
squirrel.
out freaking Garchomps and just insane OP shit at the World Championships. It has a great story connected to it.
Yeah, it's just
Fuck all of you.
just a white Pikachu.
It's better than Pikachu. The list says so. So what, we're going above Pachirisu? Are we going above Gimmighoul?
I don't like it more than Leafeon. Leafeon's a pretty good evolution of Eevee.
I could go above Gimmighoul, but I'd stay below Cubone.
I can go above Cubone.
I could go above Mimikyu too. I don't really give a shit about Mimikyu.
Why do you hate everything that tries to be Pikachu?
I just don't care about
Except for Plusle. You were all about Plusle.
Great
no. Yeah, but I didn't have Plusle up in the 100s.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure.
All right, if we're there, then let's go right below Leafeon.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do that.
2 for 2
All
on
right.
hitting top 100 for
I just want to say,
Gen 9.
boy, Ampharos still up there, 84. Let's go.
Yeah, you know, we
Thank
can
you.
go above Ampharos now that you mention it.
I wouldn't. I like Ampharos more.
I can't believe you guys have kept them up there that high. I'm just shocked. Absolutely.
Salama. I love Ampharos.
It's very good.
I can move it. Well, that's it for our 11 Pokemon. Tyler, thanks for joining us, man.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's been fun.
Yeah,
I miss doing this. It's been so long since I've.
It's been a while.
I've been
What happens when you move?
Yeah, don't move. Don't buy a house. I said that the last time I was do it. It's terrible. Live on the streets if you can, in a box, preferably. It's a good time.
Hot takes.
Just put a bag that looks like a Pikachu over your head. Be all right.
Do you have anything to plug, man?
No, I mean, kind of. Tom and I have been playing through Gotham Knights, but nobody gives a fuck, so who cares?
That
you
was
know?
so
I
fucking
lurk.
rejected. I also lurk.
No, nobody cares.
I subscribed during that stream, and you guys didn't know.
Wow,
Right.
thank you. Well, Tom's the one that has the stream up. I'm just sitting there playing along. But been playing Gotham Knights. I think we're like 10 hours in. Game is really fun. A lot of people don't give enough credit for how fun that co-op is. And we're gonna be doing, I think, 2 or 3 more streams this year, and then hopefully keep that going every Saturday. But I think we're gonna do Friday streams till the end of the year, just because of the holidays falling on the days they are. So
Yeah.
look out for that. Twitch.tv/friendlyfirepod. Yep.
Which is mostly the same thing Chris and I are going to want to plug. Chris, anything specific?
Specific? Well, by the time this is out, we've already streamed the Game Awards. So I guess just D&D. We're playing every other Saturday, kind of, sort of, sometimes, maybe. That's going well. That's fun. Come watch that.
Yeah.
We're making so many awful jokes. If you like the caliber of jokes on this podcast, come watch us play D&D.
It's 3.5 hours of adequate comedy.
That should be the tagline of every single show that we do. Adequate comedy.
Adequate comedy.
You know, instead of like a comedy podcast, it's an adequate comedy podcast.
And keep your eyes and ears peeled for Music of the Year and Game of the Year podcasts. Probably coming out not too long after this comes out, within a week or two. The first one should probably be showing its head up. Very excited. We've got a friend of the show, Rob Hudak, on for Music of the Year. Come listen to all the fantastic music. There's so much good music this year as I try to narrow down my top 10 choices.
Unless you didn't play a lot of games this year.
And even then,
correction,
I've got
a lot of new games. I play a lot of games, not a lot of new games.
That's fair. Even then, I've got 4 or 5 tracks from It Feels Like Every OST where I'm like, I don't know which one I want to pick.
That's what I struggled with because, you know, I know that we're trying to end this thing. We'll just talk behind the scenes. There was so many games where I was like, man, I want to pick multiple tracks from this game, but I also want to acknowledge. And so it was like really hard for me to be like, well, I guess I could just pick this piece of shit song I like, but it's like I don't like it as much as I like this entire other soundtrack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I struggled with it. So that's where I ended with what I got.
Yeah, I'm with you. There's at least one game on my list where I like the song that I chose, but mostly it's like the soundscape of that game that is really amazing, and there's no one song that properly conveys it. But
yeah, that's fair. But that's all we have tonight. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for all the stuff coming down the pipeline.
Well.
Your eels
peeled. Throw those in a pot, cook them up, get them ready.
And thank you for joining us while we continue finalizing the most important decisions of our lives. We hope you are well until we reconvene in 2 weeks. And remember, gotta rank them all. Gotta rank them all. Gotta rank them all.
Gotta rank them all. Pokémon.